For the past 5 days, we've been getting summer-like weather here in Prince Edward Island, and I'm really enjoying the weather. I know other parts in Canada, some places, they're getting freezing temperature, but so far we haven't been getting that. So my husband and I have been very busy trying to make good use of this good weather, working on the homestead, and just enjoying nature, you know. I'm reflecting on the decision that my husband and I decided to do, mainly him, but of buying land, even though we know we wouldn't be able to make a home right away, but just to use it for camping and to do gardening and do different kind of activities and keep busy until we're able to make a small home in the future. So far we have not regret doing that, because what we realize of doing that, using the land at least to grow some things, we already got back the investment of the amount of money we spend towards growing stuff, because we harvest a lot of fruits and vegetables from the garden, and we estimated that's like almost $5,000 worth of grocery within 1 year, because the price of groceries, they keep going up, and we estimated we already got back that money that we spent in the garden. That amount of money, we already got it back. And the reason why we're able to do that is because I do a lot of canning and I preserve the food also. The only thing that we didn't get back yet is my garden shed. But when you have a garden and there's not a home there yet, you need a place to store your garden stuff. So it was very important for us to make storage to store garden things. So I believe within the next 6 months we'll be able to get back that investment already with the garden shed that we made. So I know a lot of people in Ontario would like to buy a home and own property and stuff, but houses, they're very expensive. They're like millions of dollars, and a lot of people, they lost their hope. Even some people that I keep in contact in Ontario, they say they have no hope of ever buying a home in the future, because it's just too expensive, and they know they wouldn't get approved from the bank. So my advice to some people, if you really would like to have a home in the future, and you think that the bank would not approve you, or you can never save up that much money, or you don't have the income to get a home in Ontario, is just to our home wherever you're living, because it's too expensive. It's just to move somewhere that you know that the homes are cheaper, or and not just or but and if you have some money save up, or you can find a way of getting some money, just buy land. It doesn't have to be acres and acres of land, even a third of an acre. Our homestead is like half an acre, and we think that half an acre is like so big to us. And I know a lot of homesteaders don't think that half acre is that big, but to us it's humongous, and it's a lot of work because it has a lot of trees that we're gonna have to get rid of eventually. So it's keeping us busy, and we find that every time we go to the homestead, our stress level goes down because we're doing something and we're keeping our mind away from certain things we don't have control, and it's really helping us. So it is worth it just to get a land, just to even grow some things. You save a lot of money and groceries, and not only save a lot of money and groceries, the food tastes way better if you put good stuff in the soil, good organic materials in the soil and minerals and stuff like that. The food tastes way better than if you get it from the grocery store. And especially the fruits, if you wait till it's fully ripe, you get the full flavor of the food. And some of the food, they last longer when you harvest it from the garden than when you get it from the grocery store, because you don't know how long the grocery store had those vegetables and fruits before they decided to sell it to you. So it is worth it just to get land, just to do gardening until you're able to make a home. And you have to try to think realistic. I know many of us would want to have a big home and stuff like that, but you have to just try to do what you can manage to do financially and physically. Some of the work, if you can't pay somebody to do it, you would have to do it yourself. Maybe sometime in the future I will show you some of the things that we done on the homestead, things that we're doing ourselves, but we don't regret getting the land. So it is worth it to get land just to do gardening. Just that alone, and to be active is worth it. So I'll talk to you soon.